So, Crunchyroll messed up the subtitles and ruined the episode. That wouldn't have happened if they paid their workers fairly, but they did fix it. After hours. But oh well, let's get on with the video. We pick up from where we left off with Bam and Mazino about to start fighting. Horyang then leaves, but not because he's running away, but to tell the others and meet Bam on the roof that will become the floor after the creature flips over, so they could all fight Mazino. To Prince's relief. This never gets old. But of course things don't go as planned cause he's really strong. And he doesn't want power or anything like that. In fact, he doesn't even want to be in the tower. He wants to leave so he can be free. But isn't he already an irregular? Maybe that's just a rumor, to fearmonger about irregulars. They were like, see the guy who caused a lot of trouble and killed a lot of people? He's an irregular. So we need to stop letting them climb the tower. We need to build a wall to keep irregulars out. Okay, I'm done. Also, I have some bad news about the stars outside, buddy. But anyway, they all attack him. It of course did nothing to him. And right before he hit Bam, Misang jumped in front of them. So Bam quickly shielded her and took the blow instead. That of course hurt him badly. And Mazino seems to regret it, which surprised me cause I thought he was a total psycho. But I guess he does have a set of morals. Or more than that, he's not too bad, cause the reason he was there in the first place was to protect the sacred flower, because it's what the kids of the creature get their nutrients from. And because people pick them up for the test, they never get to grow up. And it's all because Yiwa's family wanted to keep the flower rare and therefore valuable, by driving an entire species to extinction. And the administrators were in on it as well. And that's just capitalism, honestly. But now Mazino took a baby to Yuri. And I wonder if it's this Yuri, and he's working for her? If that's the case, then she was the one who wanted to stop the exploitation in the 21st floor. Does she do that in every floor? That would be amazing. And he also just realized that Bam managed to scratch him, and I can't tell how he feels about it. But it doesn't matter cause Bam is still hurt and in a coma. Jinsung and Hwaryun are there with him, and Jinsung warns Wongnan that Bam will stop at nothing to climb the tower, and he doesn't care if he dies, and they can all join him as well. So he tells him to reconsider having him in their team, and they will get them a replacement for Bam. He doesn't answer him because he needs to think about it and discuss it with the rest when they go shopping together.
買い物行きますけど、何か食べたいものとかあります？タバコ。
I mean, he is immortal, so might as well. But Wongnan is the only one who's worried about that. Everyone else understood that they may get hurt with Bam around and are still willing to continue climbing with him. Because he saved Misang, and he will always prioritize his friend's safety, and they can't just turn their backs on him, especially now. And that's all Wongnan needed to hear. And then we have Yiwa, who's not feeling great after she found out her family's secret. Hwaryun then goes to her and tells her that if she was in her place, she'll work hard to fix her family's mistakes and not wallow in her sadness all day. So she decides to become a ranker and do that. So the first thing she does is cook for them, and she burnt everything. It's the thought that counts, I guess. Wongnan then tells Jinsung that they decided to stay with Bam and gave him the 4 kids censorship. No, anything but that. And then he invites him to dinner. At least he warned him. And I think he decided to give them a chance. But Karaka disagrees, and he told Jinsung that they need to kill Bam's teammates immediately and replace them to fulfill their ultimate goal and kill Jihad. and that he doesn't trust him anymore for hesitating. And I mean, I knew they were bad, but I didn't think they'd be bad to each other like that. I still agree with them on Jihad though, cause the tower is a mess. But anyway, Jinsung tells him that he'd let Bam keep his friends to use them as hostages, but I think he's lying to get him off his back. Cause why does it matter when he'll kill him if he's gonna do it eventually? I know Jihad has been around for hundreds of years, a few more won't make a difference. Dickhead. And then he sent his shadow to get him some spies. Great. Anyway, we move to the main group having dinner that Horyang prepared? Or maybe it was Gosang and he's just doing the dishes. But it doesn't matter as long as it's edible. And Yiwa was asked to take care of Bam to distract her from cooking. Good idea. And in the meantime, Wongnan is with Hwaryung asking her where Bam's friends are. And because she did tell him Bam's secret, then she should trust him with this as well. There's a... Well, of course there is. Why am I surprised? And how did he become the prince? Are there other princes like him? Most likely. But either way, she tells him that they need to get to the workshop where they make the items in the tower, in the 30th floor. And they can meet his friends in the battle between regulars for items. And it's in 2 years? I can't wait that long. Who am I kidding? Of course I can. I'm in too deep to quit now. And it'll be worth it. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
How much did you pay for this? Surely this can't have costed more than like £2?